Hello, can you tell us your name and your age and your profession?
Yes, my name's Andrew Christian. I'm 25 years old, and I'm a high school English teacher.
Do you play any sports or have any hobbies?
Yes, I do actually. I coach a volleyball team, 7th and 8th grade girls, so I coach them in lots of hobbies, including, as an English teacher, of course, reading, writing, all sorts of stuff like that.
Cool, okay. Have you traveled much?
I've traveled to a couple of places. I just went to Maui actually recently, where that was my honeymoon. I got married this summer, so that was somewhere I've recently been.
Cool, okay. Can you tell us how long you've been diabetic?
I've been diabetic for 10 years now. I was diagnosed when I was 15 in high school, and so I've just reached my 10-year mark with diabetes.
Congratulations. How would you describe diabetes to, say, one of your students?
I would say that diabetes is it's a lifelong condition. It's something that you constantly think about, and it's something that's always on your mind. It's just like living with something. You constantly know how your body's feeling and things like that. It's something that you're constantly aware of. Is how am I feeling and why do I need something, and making sure that I always have some sort of resource around to help me, whether that's another person, whether that's something to raise my blood sugar or lower my blood sugar. So it's something that you constantly think about in terms of every action you do, every place you go.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any diabetic students in your classroom?
I do. I have a few diabetic students. Every year I always have diabetic students, and I always let them know that I'm diabetic as well, so that they can feel comfortable in class if they ever need anything, things like that.
Cool. Is there anything else you'd like to say to help encourage people to donate to JDRF?
Yeah, I would say it's very important to donate to this because there are a lot of young people who have this, and this is definitely curable. It's very, very curable. It is not that wild to think that we can cure this disease. However, the only way to do that is with your support. If you give us money, if you give us the necessary means to do that. If you think about the last 100 years, the number of diseases that we've been able to sort of cure is amazing. And I think that just time and money will help eventually make diabetes something more like polio, or something that no longer people have, that we read about in history books someday.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay.